Hi, my name is Diana.
I'm Max Castro.
It's Carlos Balzar.
Hello, my name is Jessica. I am from the graduating class of 2014.
And I'm a class of 2013 graduate.
I am from the graduating class of 2012.
Graduated at Bolsa 2014 last year.
And right now I'm currently attending Cal State Fullerton University.
Current student at UCR.
And I am currently attending Humboldt State University.
And I go to Humboldt State.
Hi, my name is Juan Navarro. I graduated last year, class of 2014. I'm currently going to Cal State University Dominguez Hills, and this is how Bolsa Grande High School helped me get to college.
Senior Focus here at Bolsa was a great help for me to ease my way into college. For those of you who are seniors or barely freshmen coming in, I definitely advise to really keep in touch with Senior Focus. Completing your financial aid with the help of counselors and the advice that you get from your teachers in order to actually succeed in college was a great help that I didn't imagine would help me so much.
So going off with financial aid, a lot of students that I met in college actually, they didn't know how to apply or where to apply or anything like that. So I think it's such a great advantage that Bolsa provides this for the students.
What I can say about Bolsa that helped me a lot was mainly my teachers, mainly how they made me focus on going to college. When I was in high school, I really didn't have a push from my family because I'm a first generation college student. So I really didn't have no one to look up to, no one to really focus on what am I going to do in my life. And then I turned to Bolsa and I see my counselors helping me.
Basically, Bolsa helped me guide me through all of that. I got my financial aid done on time, I got my money on time for college, and that's a great thing because I didn't want to be late with anything, because if I was late with my tuition, I wouldn't be able to pay for that tuition unless I got a loan or front the money first.
Life out there in college is different than high school. Right here in high school, we hold your hand. We basically tell you, you need to do this, you need to catch up on your this, We make sure everything you need to do. In college, no one's going to make you go to class. No one's going to make you do your homework. No one's going to make you do anything. You got to do everything for yourself. Now, that's one of the things I really am thankful for Bolsa and for everything they help me with.
And that's when I realized that all the efforts that the administration, the counselors, the teachers, everything about the school prepared me for it. And I was ready for it. But that's something I wouldn't have done had I not taken a chance to do so.
My junior year was my year where I woke up. I kind of woke up and I started to realize, man, this whole like different side of me, that was not worth it. It's kind of like you gotta study, you gotta do your homework, and I kind of focused on that. So my junior year, I did what I could. I did my homework, I did my work. I passed my classes that year. That was like the best transition out of my whole high school. It's kind of weird because here at Bolsa, it's a little bit different from where I came from in middle school. In middle school, there's like a lot more kids getting in trouble, and I was following that. And here at Bolsa, I kind of see like, if you get good grades, if you participate in school activities, you're kind of like the popular kid. You kind of look at them and like, wow, he did gender feud, or he did senior lip sync. You kind of see them and like, they're just having fun with their high school. So
balancing out extracurricular activities and also being in school can help me in college, my college life, where I'm going to school and also working. Just those simple things and those simple practices of balancing out education and anything else beside that gave me the stepping stone to go into college. As to, like, when I went to college, I got a job and I go to school, so it was kind of hard for some students that were my friends that weren't highly involved in high school, but for me it wasn't so bad because I got that practice already.
Despite any obstacles that have happened, despite anything that's really occurred throughout high school, it shouldn't stop you from trying to pursue something. No matter how challenging, no matter how much effort you have to put into it.
You can learn in college what your passion is. At any moment it can come to you. Even if you feel like you'll never amount to anything, or like you're never gonna get anything at all. Don't give up, because in college you will find your passion. I found mine in college. With the nature around me and everything else, I am aspiring to be a zoologist right now. For those of you who are barely starting, please, prepare yourself, follow your counselor's advice, your teacher's advice, and do everything beforehand. Do not leave things to the last minute.
I think the best part was when the counselors literally went down the names and making sure that all the students like got their stuff done. Like they didn't just like put it out as a general statement. Like they really like got down to like every single person and like, hey, you gotta like, you know, do this.
You know, it was like, okay, you know what? They know what they're doing. They know, and I could look forward to them. I could look to them and see, okay, you know what? They're keeping track on me, and you know, I have that role model. I have what to look up to. I know I have someone who knows how to handle this, and that really helped me go to college. You know, it's just them mentoring me, them telling me, you know, you need to keep on track. You need to do this.
It was through the counselors that I realized that I had a potential in life, really. They set me aside and we had a long talk, really. We talked about the many possibilities that I had, you know, for an education. And I realized I didn't have to settle. I could work hard and exceed the expectations that were placed upon me.
My teachers were a lot helpful. Actually, it was pretty funny. My counselor, not my counselor, but my AP, Ms. Tanikawa, when the whole senior focus was taking place last year, and I was kind of finishing up, you know, just applying for financial aid and applying to my colleges, she said something to me, and I thought it was pretty funny, you know. And she said, look at you, Juan. Just think about it. A few years ago, I was putting you in Saturday school, and now look at you, I'm putting you through college. You know, that kind of made me laugh at the time, and I didn't really see the whole why she said that. But now I started to realize, like, wow, you know, like, you could be at the lowest part at the beginning of your high school, but you could always fix it. You could always go all the way to the top, and my senior year was the best year.
Pay attention to these teachers, these counselors. They really help. They do help. You know, all these programs that you need, that they tell you to go to, you should go to them. There may be a chance that, you know, you learn something new every day, you know.